Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Quick History. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Greek doctor, the father of medicine, Hippocrates. As always, there's a free handout in the description below, and make sure you click on subscribe if you'd like to see more GCSE history based revision content. Let's get into the details. Hippocrates is known as the father of medicine for making 4 significant contributions to medicine. The first of which is the theory of the 4 humours. Hippocrates believed that the body contained 4 different liquids: blood, phlegm, yellow bile and black bile. When these humours were out of balance, according to Hippocrates, that is what made people ill. To treat people, to make them better, they simply needed to balance their humours. This was an important theory because Hippocrates was the first person to come up with a natural explanation which didn't rely on the gods for why people became ill. It would be read and studied by doctors and physicians for the next 2,000 years. The second contribution that Hippocrates made to medicine was the Hippocratic Oath, which is still taken by doctors today. The oath essentially swears doctors into making sure that they're doing their job and treating patients for the right reasons, not for profit and not for increasing prestige. And they also have to make a commitment to do no harm. Doctors are not to speculate or to guess as to what an illness is, or to speculate and guess what a treatment might be. The Hippocratic Oath is essential to make sure that doctors are treating patients to the best of their ability for the right reasons, which is one of the reasons why it's still taken by doctors when they begin their training today. The third development made by Hippocrates was this idea of observation and recording. Hippocrates believed that if doctors were to have a good grasp of what people were suffering from and what illnesses they had, then they had to observe them over a period of time to note down their symptoms, and then, once they diagnosed the symptoms, to initiate a treatment which was also then recorded. This was important because future doctors could then study what the symptoms and what the treatments were, and as to whether the treatments were successful. The fourth contribution links back to number 3, which is the Hippocratic collection of books. All the observations and recordings that Hippocrates took were noted down in books, which were then spread through the ancient Greek Empire and became the basis for medical training for the famous Roman doctor Galen. The final contribution of Hippocrates was treatments. Instead of praying to the gods and hoping that the gods would make you better, Hippocrates believed that a simple change in exercise or diet might make people better, and to rest. We call these natural treatments rather than supernatural treatments, which is prayer. Rest, exercise and diet, according to Hippocrates, were crucial if people were to recover from whatever illness they had. Join me in the next video when we're going to be taking a look at the ancient Roman doctor Galen. I'll see you there.